top UX/UI trends you must know in 2025. Have you ever wondered what the future holds for UX/UI design? While 2025 is shaping up to be a year of groundbreaking shifts, and we're not just talking about minor tweaks, these are trends that could completely change how users experience digital products. Curious to see what's next and how these UX/UI trends could elevate your digital projects? Let's dive in. UX/UI trends you must know in 2025. Let's dive into the top UX/UI trends that are shaping how we'll design digital experiences in 2025. 1. Bento box design. Picture opening a bento box, where each item has its own neatly arranged spot. No crowding, just beautifully organized choices. Why does it work? Today's users want clear, compartmentalized information that doesn't overwhelm. This layout makes navigation intuitive and visually satisfying, letting users dive right into the content that interests them most. Varied box sizes for emphasis. Use different sizes to create a natural visual hierarchy, guiding users through what's most important. Bento box design offers a fresh approach to UI design that's both practical and visually engaging, a trend perfect for digital experiences that prioritize clarity and user control. 2. Parallax scrolling. Ever scroll down a page and see background elements moving more slowly than the foreground? That's parallax scrolling in action. This trend adds depth and dynamism, guiding users through content with a cinematic feel. It's eye-cocking without being distracting, making it a favorite for digital storytellers. But like any design trend, parallax needs balance. Overdo it, and you risk slow page loads and disoriented users. So here's how to get it right in 2025. Purposeful use. Keep parallax effects to specific sections to create focal points, not distractions. Performance focus. Test load times to make sure the effect enhances rather than hinders your digital experience. Parallax scrolling brings a unique flow and rhythm to content, guiding users through a story in a way that feels effortless, a UX design trend that adds just the right amount of flair. 3. Proactive UX, PX design. Imagine a design that knows what users need before they do. That's the essence of proactive UX, or PX design. Instead of simply responding to user actions, PX design anticipates them, smoothing out bumps in the user journey before they even appear. Thanks to AI and machine learning, PX is set to be a major player in UX/UI trends for 2015, giving users a truly tailored user experience. Why it's worth exploring? Because people appreciate it when their needs are met, intuitively, not reactively. Here's how to bring PX to your designs. Anticipatory prompts. Suggest shortcuts or options based on user behavior, making navigation feel effortless. Real-time personalization. Adapt elements or recommendations on the fly, creating a responsive design experience. Preemptive support. Offer subtle guidance where users might need help, reducing friction and boosting satisfaction. PX design transforms user experience into a seamless journey, showing users that your digital space understands their needs. It's a 2025 UX trend that's practical, efficient, and user-centered. 4. Ambient personalization. Ambient personalization is all about subtle customization, adjusting the background elements and layout without users even realizing it. Imagine a home page that subtly shifts its color palette based on time of day or content recommendations that adjust as users engage. Ambient personalization is seamless, reactive, and completely unobtrusive, giving users a unique experience without asking for direct input. Why is this UI/UX trend so powerful? Because it enhances without interrupting. In 2025, expect this trend to become a core part of digital experience design. Dynamic color schemes. Align visual elements with context, like user location or time of day, for a personalized feel. Adapted content recommendations. Suggest content based on behavior patterns, creating a responsive experience. Customized navigation paths. Modify navigation options based on user history to make exploration natural. 5. Silent authentication. Password fatigue is real, and silent authentication is here to fix it. By using biometric and behavioral data, silent authentication verifies users in the background, so they can interact without interruption. Imagine a login that recognizes you by your typing pattern or device movements. Secure, fast, and totally in sync with how people expect user experiences to feel in 2025. Here's what makes silent authentication a top UI/UX trend for the future. Invisible security. Users don't need to actively authenticate, they are simply recognized as themselves. Chief today is just hypo-education. But with great visuals comes great responsibility. Too much animation, or 3D, can slow load times and detract from usability. Here's how to get the balance right. Purposeful animations. Use animations that guide users or highlight important actions, rather than purely decorative ones. Optimized performance. Test across devices to ensure 3D and animated elements load smoothly, especially on mobile. Minimalist approach. Sometimes less is more. Use animations to enhance, not overwhelm, the user journey. Incorporating 3D and animations is about crafting a digital space that feels alive, adding dimension and fun to the user experience. Done right, it's a UX design trend that can set your brand apart. 7. Minimalist data visualization. In 2025, minimalist data visualization will continue to gain traction as a top UI/UX trend. With so much data available, users crave simplicity. Many companies are setting up centralized brain story sites that basically include only diagrams and infographics that present complex information in clean, digestible formats. Minimalist data visualization is all about clarity, using white space, subtle color schemes, and simplified graphics to make data feel accessible and engaging. Why does this matter? Users don't have the time or patience to wade through cluttered charts or data-heavy visuals. They need quick insights at a glance, and minimalist design helps make that possible. Here's how to make the most of this trend. Clear focus. Highlight only essential data points. Avoid adding too much information in a single chart. Consistent color coding. Use soft, consistent colors. Codes for easy scanning and to avoid overwhelming users visually. Interactive options. For users who want more depth, add interactive elements that allow them to dive deeper when needed. 8. Voice-activated interactions. Voice-activated interfaces are finally hitting their stride, and in 2025 they're set to be one of the most dynamic UX/UI trends. With advancements in AI and natural language processing, voice interfaces are becoming more accurate and capable of handling nuanced user requests. From navigating apps to searching for information, voice interactions are fast, intuitive, and hands-free, offering a new way for users to engage with digital content. Why voice matters in 2025? It's all about accessibility and convenience. As more users expect voice options, brands can meet this demand by integrating voice commands to offer a seamless, versatile experience. Ways to integrate voice-activated interactions effectively. Voice navigation. Allow users to search, scroll, or interact with content hands-free for a smoother experience. Natural language understanding. Optimize voice interfaces to understand everyday phrases, making interactions more user-friendly. Seamless switching enables smooth transitions between voice and touch controls, giving users flexibility in how they interact. Voice-activated interactions make digital experiences more accessible and adaptive, allowing users to choose how they want to engage. It's a UI/UX design trend that doesn't just improve usability, it transforms it, making digital spaces feel like natural extensions of our everyday lives. These UX/UI trends are all about enhancing user engagement, making interactions smoother, and creating digital experiences that feel unique and memorable. From PX design that anticipates needs to immersive scrolling that turns content into a journey, these UX/UI trends aren't just about what looks good, they're about what feels good for users. As we step into 2025, these UX/UI trends are not just innovations, they're a complete reimagining of how digital interactions can feel engaging, intuitive, and memorable. Each of these trends reflects a world where users expect more personalization, accessibility, and seamlessness than ever before. The best part? These UX/UI trends aren't just for big brands. They offer powerful ways for any digital product to create experiences that genuinely resonate.